Welcome to Faith and Fitness with Angela. This is a senior tune-up walking video. I'm glad you could be with me today. I wanted to start this one out with a scripture because that's what I want my channel to be about. Strengthening and edifying all of us in Jesus and in the Word. So, and if you're on this channel, then you probably know the Lord. And if you don't know the Lord, I'm going to pray that you do, that you get to know Jesus Christ because He loves you. If you were the only person in the world that would actually receive Him, He would have died for you. So, anyway, this is our happy and this is our wonderful scripture for today. It's, "My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness." 2 Corinthians 12:9. 2 Corinthians 12:9. "My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness." And I always say, God uses the shameful things of this world to confound the wise, and I am one of those, and I am so grateful that He did. So, you ready to start walking? Let's get fit together. Here we go. We're going to do it to some oldies. I love the oldies. Let's march. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. So side to side. If you move your arms, you're going to increase your heart rate. So the more of your body that you bring in to activity, your heart gets a better workout. And since our video is only going to be 12 minutes long anyway, we want to maximize every one of those. Let's do some high knees. And this is all walking today. All we're going to do is walk. Walk with me 10 minutes. You're going to feel like you did something. Let's turn to the side. Okay, we're going to step tap forward and back. Good. And this works coordination as well. And we're working the back muscles because many times we don't step back, but we need to use those muscles going back. And it's kind of hard because Just try to forget. Okay, now let's go like crossing over. A little slow, but that's okay. All right, we're going to switch that leg to the back now. Just like that. Back step, back tap. How about adding a little bit of a twist? Good. A little rotation at the waist. All right, let's do little steps from side to side. I can't help but cry. But I must go on. I'm sad that after searching so long. All right, you should be feeling the hips right here because you're activating those. This is part of your core, really. It actually is part of your balance and your stability, so we need to work those. So if you start to feel a little burning in the hips, you're working them. And they're small muscles, so you feel them sooner than you feel the big quads. Good, almost there, guys. You're doing great. I'm so glad. If you're hanging in there with me, good job. Okay, let's go some heels. And if you need to go slower than this, you can. If you want to go a little faster and try to double time it, go for it. Let's go here. We're going to tap straight out to the side. Now we're going to tap back. We're going to do 2 backs, 2 to each position in the back, just like we did when we lunged right forward, Matt. So let's do tap forward, tap midway, tap midway. Good, tap side, tap midway back, tap midway back. Back to the forward. Let's go heels this time. Midway. All the way to. Good. Now toe tap back. Twice, remember. Good. Feel your core working. Keep going. Just in that back position because I want you to feel the activation of your core when you're doing that. Plus, you're activating your glutes. Good. Now, go forward, heel, toe, and toe. Now, heel, midway, heel, toe, and toe. Now, side, heel, and toe, midway, toe, and toe, and toe, and toe, because you can't do the heel back there. If you can, tell me how you did it. Toe and toe. We're gonna do that one more time. Whoopsie. Toe and toe. I know it's, all right. Now just toe back. And all the way back. Good, now feel. We're just gonna kick. So pick one leg up, kick it back, you're working glutes. And other side. I'll rock you in my dreams. Hold it right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Good. All right, midway. 5, 4. Just like that. My 5 and your 5 are different. We just added 5 more. Switch it. So you are gonna feel your glutes and your hips right here. And you are probably getting hot already. I am already. And that beat is fast. So if you need to go slower than what I'm doing, please do. Good, switch, 1. So it looks like we probably did about 8 on that other side. Ah, I'm feeling that a lot. Good, nice work. Stretch it. We have 4 minutes left, you guys. You guys are doing great. Thank you for hanging with me. All right, I'm roasting, so I'm gonna take that off. And okay, and this one's slow, so we're gonna do some slow squats and walk and slow squats. Walk, walk. Actually, let's just do some slow squats. I did say this was a walking video. Okay, if you cannot do a squat, you're just gonna push your hips back a little bit just like this. So small little squat, but if you can squat, please squat with me. That is gonna maximize all of your work, that lower body that you're trying to hit right now. Good. All right, we went fast and slow and fast and slow. Slowly down. Hold it here, little pulses here. Why not? We have 3 minutes left, you guys. We want to maximize it. 3 minutes, and I don't want to tell you how many seconds. Good. All right. Now let's bring it up. Side tap. We're gonna go. Let's reach. Use our obliques. We are gonna do a few more squats, but let's lift. Let's add a little more here in just a moment. You can feel your obliques a lot, so those are the muscles right on the side. Good, taking it down again. Small squats, nice work. The one, yeah, let's keep going. You ready to hang out at the bottom of that pulse? Small pulses right here. So stay with me. 2.5 minutes, actually less than 2.5 minutes. Good job. We're almost there, you guys. Bigger, bigger. So I'm not even going all the way up. I'm doing a little bouncing pulse. Remember, if you cannot do a full squat, you just stay at the top. Just a little bend. Make sure you're pushing your hips back, just like you would sit down. You would not sit down going with your knees forward, right? Good. Now, what we're gonna do is go here, working our obliques a different way. 1.5 minutes left. And I should not be telling you your time, right? Just know that that 10 minute goes by really fast. So what we're doing is bringing the leg up and the hand to the leg, working the obliques. Good, switching sides. All right, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. That's what we are doing right now, depending on the Lord for the strength in our body. Good, so let's just lift out and back, because God's strength is made perfect in weakness, but we have to take care of this body so that God has more to work with. He'd work with whatever we gave him. But by taking care of our body, we give him more of ourselves. All right, we have a whole 30 seconds left. So whatever this next song is, we'll finish that 30 seconds. And I'll finish with a thought. Let's stretch to the side. Stretch to the side, tip forward. So what we're doing here is just tipping forward, stretching this hamstring, switching to the other side, putting the leg out, tipping forward, hinging at the hips. Good. Now, if we had a chair, we can stretch this out. If you need a chair, you hold on to the chair. I didn't bring the chair for this video, but you would use a chair just to stabilize, because we're pulling our heel up toward our hip right here just to stretch the front of the muscle, the quadricep. Doing the other side, whoops, and tipping over. That's why you use a chair. So, good. All right. Thank you so much for joining me for Faith and Fitness. And the thought of the day is just, my grace is, depend on the Lord. His grace is sufficient for us, because His strength is made perfect, in weakness. So if we give Him our weaknesses, His strength will totally, it compensates for everything that we don't have. I always say God does for us what we can't do for ourselves. And I am so very grateful that you stayed with me for that 10 minutes. Please subscribe if you like this video. If you liked it, subscribe. That helps this channel grow, and share it if you know anyone that might need some of what we're doing here. Please share it. That is a wonderful vote of confidence, and I really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Have a great rest of the week.